Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
You gotta ring that bell. You gotta ring that bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on Twitter X. There's a civil war a-brewing. Now, this has happened before within the Sussex squad, but I think the problem is, like, you know how, like, you make a house of cards? It's going to eventually fall. And I think we're in the falling flop era for the Sussex squad. I think they're in their flop era.
Yeah.
Or what do you call it when they're just
their demise?
Their demise era. Because they are really grasping for straws on what is going on with Princess Catherine. They can't accept that this beautiful woman has cancer. They can't accept that she needed time and that she still needs time, and that she went to the king's birthday parade, and that she was seen, and she looked tired, but she also looked stunning and beautiful, and we were so happy to see her.
Yeah.
We may or may not see her again for a while. Who knows? Who cares?
That's okay.
But she literally broke the internet, and I also don't think they can handle the fact that Meghan, in response, put out jam and dog biscuits. So now she's being known as the Duchess of Dog Biscuits.
I think they're upset because she did it. I think there's an embarrassment there. You know, when you do something stupid and then the next, like, okay, you know, when you drink too much and then the next day you're hungover, but
Yeah.
but the anxiety from all the embarrassment sets in.
Mhm.
I think that's where they are in life right now. I think Meghan's embarrassed. It's like a hangover.
Maybe. Yeah, no, you could be right about that. There's a lot of turmoil going on over on the Instagram pages of the Sussex squad. They don't really like to go on Twitter that much because they know they'll get annihilated on Twitter. So they stay over on Instagram because that way they can erase comments that they don't want to see.
Yeah.
And it's just safer for them over there.
Cowards.
And, yeah, exactly.
Cowards.
So I saw this disgusting post that the Sussex squad had put up. Guys, get ready. This is totally disgusting. I think it is her. She has a new eye scar. I think it was DV. She was negotiated out today. This would account for all the secrecy. Katherine is 42 years old, but a beautiful 42-year-old woman. But they're so used to seeing, allegedly, Meghan with her Botox and fillers, allegedly.
And filters. Miss Sand filters.
Yeah, they're so used to seeing that they're not used to seeing a woman age gracefully.
No.
They just don't know what to do with it.
To each their own.
Yes.
It's your body. You can do whatever you want with
Yes.
it. We're just saying Princess Catherine has chosen the natural beauty route.
Yeah, and like all women that are aging gracefully, gravity sets in. So, like, let's say we have imperfections that we got as children. I don't know. Princess Catherine was a tomboy. I was a tomboy. Stephanie was a tomboy. We both played softball as kids. When I was a kid, I was trying to catch a fly ball.
Yeah.
And I got hit right here. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a scar. There's a scar.
Oh, I don't
And
think
usually,
you can see it.
no, sometimes you guys can't see it if like sometimes on a good day, like maybe if there's natural light. But
I
sometimes
can
on a
see
good,
it.
can you see it right now?
I can see it.
Okay.
Yes.
You couldn't really see it in my 20s. Like, nobody could see it. And it wasn't like one of those things like I wanted to keep playing when it happened. It happened when I was like in elementary school.
Yeah.
But I wanted to keep playing. I was like, we got to keep playing.
Yeah, blood gushing
Yeah,
down
and I
your
told
eye.
my mom, just give me a pair of sunglasses and I'm going to keep playing.
Yeah, man.
And we didn't think to like get it checked out or anything. Well, there's a huge crack in my head to this day. And you
Yeah.
can kind of see the scar. Well, I'm getting older. Gravity is setting in. So now you can kind of see it. You can see it right there. We don't know what Princess Catherine did as a child, what injuries she had. I just know that anybody who was a tomboy, you guys got injury.
I just remember when we were playing a Pac-Man tournament at our family's lake house, and I won the Pac-Man tournament, and I got so excited I started running through the house. I tripped over the dog, hit my side of my face on the point of a
I can
fireplace.
still see it.
Blood everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
We had to go to the emergency room. 9 stitches. You know what my mom said after that? She goes, not one peep out of Stephanie.
No.
Didn't even cry.
No.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying, the scar is still there and you can
Yeah.
see it. I mean, without my glasses, you
But
can
like
see it.
even on my scar, hair doesn't grow there.
Oh, no, neither.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how hair would grow on your face. Oh,
No,
you mean
scar
your,
where
there.
the scar
yeah.
is. It's really
Yeah.
weird. Like
No,
I
but-
can't even feel it.
Right.
I digress, okay? I'm not saying that that wasn't digitally altered in any way or Photoshopped, that they're trying to make Princess Catherine look like she's got some new scar on her face. Let's say this is real. That isn't childhood injury from someone who played rugby, who played cricket, who was a tomboy, just like Princess Catherine.
Do women play cricket? I thought it was
Yeah, of course. They play
soccer.
everything.
Okay.
There's pictures of her playing cricket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And football and all sorts of things. Princess Catherine, who has been undergoing chemotherapy, okay, and is a little on the skinny side because of that, is still gorgeous. Now, I think this face is gorgeous.
An
But
angel.
for them to be so disgusting to point something out like this, I don't think this might be Photoshopped. For all I know.
I don't think it is.
I would like to think that I share the same scar as Princess Catherine.
That'd be so
I would like to
awesome.
think that, but
Yeah.
this could be Photoshopped. We don't know.
I don't think it is. I think that's her natural state, and she's gorgeous.
Yeah. So this disgusting Sussex squatter writes, is Kate Middleton the victim of DV? Kate Middleton appears to have a nasty scar. Did Prince William physically, I'm not even going to say that word. It may appear so. Now that alone is disgusting. And I know that nobody on our side has ever said something so reprehensible, especially about Meghan. Like,
No.
you know, we call Meghan a moron because allegedly she is a moron.
Right.
But, you know,
Harry's stupid.
yeah, but
we think Harry's stupid.
yeah, like
There's some facts.
there's some facts out there
Yeah,
that prove it. But these people are sick puppies. Now, not everybody liked that their Sussex squaddie wrote this. So now we're going to show you the Civil War aspect of what is going on in the bowels of the Sussex Squad network, okay?
The inner fighting.
There are some people being rational.
Wow.
They're being rational. So let's read some. Jolette says, I think Sussex Squad should not go that way. You will lose a lot of people who are supporting Meghan and Harry. It would be better to continue to promote Meghan and Harry's brand instead of doing the same thing Kate fans are doing to Meghan. Now, we are not doing anything like this. We are just stating the obvious that her jam scam is pathetic and nobody wants to buy it.
When did anyone during her Botox forehead ever say that looks like a scar from her husband?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No one's saying that.
They're saying that we're trying to hurt her brand in some ways.
She's doing it to herself.
Okay, so Brenda says back, why don't you tell the ones constantly denigrating Harry and Meghan to stop the lies and disrespect? How can you say you support the Sussexes while constantly defending the royals who initiated the hate campaign towards Meghan and Harry? The lies of the royal family and firm continue every day. So you need to decide who you really support and pick a side.
Pick a side.
Oh my gosh.
Pick a side. What does that mean? So it really is kind of a civil war between these guys. Wow.
Rose says, first of all, we will never be able to tell people to stop lies and disrespect. No one can, but we can control how we ourselves act. Second, you can support Harry and Meghan and still act with decorum. Also, her statement wasn't in defense of the royal family firm. It was simply saying we don't have to talk and act the same way as the royal family fans are doing and saying. How are we doing any of that?
That's just a stall tactic for them fighting amongst each other. They know they're wrong right now, and they're trying to hide. And well, actually, they're not trying to hide. They're pretty out there.
They can't stand it that we come with facts and we state the obvious. She does it herself. She does it to herself.
She does it to herself.
We don't have to make up fake scars.
No, it's just interesting to watch the fighting.
Dickie says, I agree with your opinion. We should not stoop to the haters level. Promote H&M only. That's going to be hard. No speculation and pulling rabbits out of hats. It's just ugly. Boogaboo writes back, my God, you sound like our congressmen, Dems and reps bickering. You have nothing to do with it, so just stop making accusations. You know nothing about it. It's so childish.
Sloan says, please, 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 let's not be this way. We can't defend Harry and Meghan against outlandish lies and make up stories if we turn around and be just as vicious and silly against anyone else. Just because William and Harry aren't close anymore doesn't make William a...
Can't say that word.
Can't say that. We can be supportive of Harry and Meghan without stooping so low to spread lies against their enemies. Let's please not be like the Harry and Meghan haters. It's embarrassing. Listen, I'm not going to say that there aren't crazy people out there that have said awful things about Meghan Markle. My theory is, though, it's the Sussex squad getting fake burner accounts to make those awful statements about Meghan and Harry and then blame it on people like us.
I agree.
That's my theory.
That's
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think it's us. I think you guys are doing it to each other, and that's how this civil war broke out. It's like Avengers, that movie, Civil War. HRH prom, whatever. Not surprised. Remember how Willie viciously beat up his younger bro Harry and then pushed him onto the dog bowl and viciously ripped off Harry's army necklace. So if William, in his uncontrollable fit of anger, can do that to his bro Harry, it's no surprise at all how he would treat Kate others. So this dude's doubling down on it.
Well, the dude's got his facts wrong too, because Harry said on Stephen Colbert that it was a necklace from Botswana, which is a lie. It was a South Africa necklace that Chelsea had given him.
I think these people don't have any facts, and they're not that intelligent.
No.
Cindy Cole says, "Oh my God, stop with the nasty rumors. She has cancer, for goodness sakes. Don't you people have better things to do?" Hairhopper says, she did not has and receive preventative chemo, whatever that means.
Yes, she did.
And Coley says, Kate nor Chucky has cancer. Hashtag where is the real Kate? Desiree says, I pray the squad moves on from all things Kate. We have a whole Sussex family to focus, love, and support on.
Guys, focus on that. Focus on the positive things that Harry and
dog
Meghan...
biscuits.
Yeah, just love the dog biscuits. Just focus on all the good that they do.
Lizzie says, yes, let's please move on and refocus on H&M. This is their whole PR game and it's working. Yeah, that's our PR game. Lesia, unfortunately, Kate and William are the ones leaking stories. They are enemies to H&M, honestly, so we cannot just ignore them.
Oh.
So that sounds like a threat to me. You guys aren't going to ignore them? What are you going to do to them? Just because you guys want to follow the Meghan Markle book of bullying, doesn't mean you guys have the authority to pick on a woman who is going through chemotherapy. You guys are demented. You guys are dementors, man.
Yeah.
There's like insidious people out there.
They're sinister.
Desiree says, we can make the choice to mind our business and ignore the whales, just like the Sussexes have been doing.
Oh, okay.
That's funny, Desiree. Alicia says, they need to be called out, just like Meghan and Harry get called out.
Yeah, but we have facts.
Again, another threat. Desiree says, we need to pay them dust. There's no way I am putting any energy to the whales and whatever they got going. Shouldn't we have proof? Employee saw William, her, or something before putting that into the universe. So many falsehoods have been published about our dear Meghan that I would hate to see another female treated as badly.
Wow.
Maggie says, Lord help us. Why were they lying that Kate Middleton has cancer? She doesn't look like someone with cancer. Why didn't Kate Middleton come out before now? Because she looks good and healthy. The royal family are hiding something that the UK media refused to talk about. They brought her out for the distractions from the Republic protesters. I am happy she and her kids are okay. It's the backpedaling at the end. Jo Marie says, not everyone who has cancer loses their hair. Don't be so ignorant. Thank you. She had a mental breakdown since they denied Meghan help when she had a mental health. They couldn't admit Katherine had same breakdown. Delulu, people believing she had cancer. Delusional.
Oh,
that's
my
probably what she meant.
Gosh. Yeah. Meghan had... Show me... Okay, I'm going to say this right now, and I know I won't get in trouble for it because I want to get fact-checked on this. Show me proof that Meghan had a mental breakdown.
I want to see proof.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it from Harry, and I don't want to hear it from Meghan because they're both known liars.
And they've changed their stories.
Liars keep changing their stories. They've changed it, 4 times?
Oh my God, the story kept changing. First, he told his family about it and they did nothing. They said, you can't do anything. Then he said, it's just not something I could have brought up to my family. I mean, you guys know, I don't need to tell you. You know the drill. They lied about it constantly. The story kept changing.
Kay says, I have cancer and she looks good but tired. I get it. Good days and bad. People tell me all the time, but you look so good. LOL. Yet I am with stage 4 cancer and chemo. Dawn says, I'm not a fan of Kate's, but I wouldn't wish cancer on anyone. I just survived my 4th bout. And yes, some days you do look and feel great. Others day, not so much. You're doing good to get up and shower. All the armchair oncologists need to take a chill pill and leave Kate alone. Most of them have no idea what they're talking about. I agree. Armchair oncologists. That's a great term for these Sussex Squad morons. They're just behind their computers spewing out things that aren't even facts. It's not cancer. It's a mini facelift. And she had to ensure that she is completely healed so no one would spot that she had work done. That's why they waited until 6 months to bring her in public. Her face is now so smooth for a 42-year-old. Wow. And you guys are so dumb. You guys are contradicting each other now. The first picture was of Kate with a huge scar. And now you're saying she had a facelift to modify her scars and imperfections, and she's completely smooth over. These guys, I'm telling you, I couldn't even have a conversation with them in real life.
Princess Katherine looks like a normal 42-year-old woman with 3 kids. She does.
Yeah.
She's going to have days where she looks exhausted. And she's going to have fabulous days.
Maggie says, see how stupid you are. Did I say anything like her hair in my comments? There's proof of life in her now. She can disappear and never appear again. Only deranger trolls like you can ask why. If she is good like this, why lying to the world? Ask your frustrated self that question.
So this goes on and on. You guys could go there. You read it. We're not going to read, obviously, everything, but they are definitely fighting amongst themselves, which is...
Let them.
Yeah.
Let them go.
She just thought she was going to hit America, and everyone was going to love her after that Oprah interview. Everyone was going to understand where she was coming from.
Right, but you can have bad intentions and still want to be famous.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think she's a good person, but that's my opinion. I believe Princess Katherine is a very good person on the inside, and that comes out on the outside.
Yes.
I don't give a flying leap if she has a scar on her face, which we all do. No one's perfect.
Yeah, if the scar's real, like I said, it's probably Photoshopped. But like I said, but the only reason I wanted to say that if it is real, that is just a sign of gravity doing its beautiful thing to our faces as we get older. If you have scars that have been on your face for a while, your face starts showing them more. You start crinkling them, you see?
I believe laugh lines on women are the most beautiful thing in the world.
Today's animal rescue is Adore a Bully Paws and Claws. They're so great, guys. They are a foster-based program that takes animals out of high-kill shelters. They also take homeless animals. They give them veterinary care, and they place them with people who will take care of them until they find their forever homes. That is the people doing the important work. Adore a Bully, Paws and Claws, and they just don't take bullies. They take all sorts of animals, but we really love focusing on these smaller foster-based rescues because fostering saves lives. We want to get these animals out of the high-kill shelters, and then we can find them, forever homes. But right now, it's really important we just pull them out, pull them out, pull them out. So I'll put their link in the description below. Please show them some love. Share them with friends and family. It's Adore a Bully, Paws and Claws.
And I just want to thank everybody, all our friends and all our community out there for not stooping down to any level. Don't go on these people's pages. Don't even give them the time of day. I think they're upset that we've been silent with them. No one's talking back. We're not going to get down to their level. You know what I mean? So applaud everybody out there. You guys are awesome. We love you. Okay, we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.